What up? Does my mic work today? Looks like it does. Hi friends, welcome. Let's play Cube.
No worries. Okay. Okay.
Don't know anything about this cube list. Haven't looked at the master or anything yet. Hopefully we will do some greedy shit. That's the hope.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, so I sent you the email that Alan sent me. But basically, after talking, he figured out that, like, okay, the vast majority of participants, one participant, one billing contact. So with those types of participants, we could update the email address and...
Okay, 7 on the queue. Love that for us. Nice.
For all the future emails. So I figured if you have already, like, put faith yourself in some courses, maybe you can try changing the email address to faith yourself to see if you get those.
All right, we're almost there.
Check and test it.
I'm also excited for Bro to come out. If anyone has any brews they want to share, I'm down to take a look at your bro lists for Gladiator. Okay, so in this extremely greedy 5-color cube environment, Eska seems like it might be better than normal. Your legends become mana dorks. And then we've got various bombs. This card's really good. This card's also really good. This card is sometimes nuts. This card's pretty strong. This card's always good. This card's always good. This card's always good. So my favorites here are like Essica, Hangerback, Walker, Ketria, Triumph, Diviner of Fates, Cold Steel Heart, Double Vision. Yeah, there's some good stuff. Hat Supreme guy. Hat guy Supreme. There's gonna be some good stuff in every pack. Got 30 seconds left. I think the Hangerback and the Ketria, Triumph, and the Cold Steel Heart are all the safest pick, but I kind of like leaning into the Essica pick and just trying to be like the greediest possible stack. Like that usually seems like how they want you to play these things. Like now we have the Gammy War, right? We'll take the fixing eventually. I mean, our first pick was fixing technically. But yeah, I mean they call it the Chromatic Cube. So if it turns out all our opponents are just red deck, like that's going to be a little disappointing. These packs are really pretty. The pack art, I like it. Of course, yeah, Prismatic Bridge, really good top end as well. This new Caves of Kolos art's pretty sweet.
Yeah, no, that's what I told him about too.
I kind of want to read the Magic lore now. I'm like invested enough in caring about what is going to happen to the other planes. I sort of want to spend the time. We already can't play this as our companion, right? Darn it.
This is the first email. And then yeah, the receipt.
Metamorph being like a really compelling role player is pretty tempting here. Could also just take Bark Channel Pathway. Can't copy an enchantment though. Not that we would want to. Well, this actually isn't legendary. And this is a creature on the backside too, so I guess we could copy that. I'm going to grab the Bark Channel Pathway this time. It is important to get enough mana sources. The hell does this do? Creature or Planeswalker. Okay. Alright. Good to know.
Yeah, because Lauren was trying to...
4 mana Omnath. Kenrith. Rashmi. What's a Pull of the Mistmoon? Oh, right. Alchemy. 1 O-Ring or 2 O-Ring. Paradise Druid, Llanowar Visionary. It's going to be either Paradise Druid or Kenrith, I think. Kenrith is so good. Among Bombs. But Paradise Druid is really good among mana fixers too. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do the Kenrith. Not 100% sure that was right, but if you just alternate bombs and fixing, you're going to win, right? So next pack we have to take the fixing. Some good hits here, obviously. Overgrown Farmland and Soam Simulacrum are the cards I'm looking at the most. Yeah, sure, let's just grab the Farmland. This one's a good one.
Oh, right, sorry. This is like, never mind, you can't even test this the same way as this base site still. Unless they've already like that. Yeah, you absolutely can. It works the same way as ours. It's just like, you have to look at the courses. Yeah, well, we did when we started the website, and then we really what we should do is
Garden's having a big think here. Lots of lands in this pack. Ooh, the Slicer. Big fan of the Slicer. Champney Wit's also very good. These tap lands are good too. I don't know if this deck is playing Prismari Command. It looks like maybe we're going to be base green-white.
possibly adding like
Well, we're not certain about that, but... This is like another 4 or 5 drop. It's kind of expensive. Yeah, I like it a lot though. It's a somewhat flexible 2-for-1 too. Like you might just pay it for 4 mana. ISO Chapel versus Skull Prophet. It's definitely one of those two for me. We really don't have a mana curve yet. But the ISO Chapel is a really good one for us too. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. We're gonna go Skull Prophet this time. It's no Paradise Druid, but
yeah, there's usually so they'll get the receipt. And
we're paying for our Kenrith pick.
And then we usually have like a
Hey, welcome to the team, Hakai Supreme. Welcome, welcome.
Definitely do your online course.
I'm not always this tired and chilled out, but sometimes, if you like chill Magic streams, you can find them here pretty often. Choice of Pigs.
Yeah.
Clone Crafter. Gear Hulk. Alaundo is actually kind of messed up too, isn't it? Tap, draw a card. Number of time counters on.
Yeah, I remember talking about it when we first set up
Right.
emails, and like just based on the emails we wanted to send.
Just straight up gives them suspend.
Just send all of them.
Probably Scattered Groves.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know if that's going to be easy for it to do or not, but maybe that could be like a response to this email.
A little sad to pass a Clone Crafter.
Yeah. Yeah, they might be able to do it.
Okay, this was the first pack. The Diviner Fates, the Double Vision, Letter of Acceptance, Gravebreaker, Lammy all tabled. Does Gravebreaker do anything yet? Not yet. There is an Unburial Rites that might table. It's also just a 5-mana 4/4 lifelink. And it looks like we're creatures, so Double Vision's not as good. The Letter of Acceptance is totally fine. And Diviner Fates is actively very, very good.
I'm happy to ask about it.
I don't know if we have a ton of discard. We don't have much time left. I'm going to take the Lamia. I think this has the most upside.
Sounds good. Awesome. I'm starting to dive back into CSA this week too, by the way, so I'm going to talk to it. So I'm really doing that. Yeah.
Have we seen a removal spell yet? I honestly don't think we have. Another green-white duel. This is a mana rock.
Yeah.
You may cast that card this turn. That's good with Kenrith. It's good with Natuko Slicer. It's actually fine with Essica.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
It's fine with Skull Prophet. Basically, every creature we've taken works with Rezug. Maybe we should just take Rezug. We already have 2 green-white duels. Let's try this idiot out.
And then, yeah,
This actually seems totally fine.
The Rezug
the arena table, or Thraben Inspector. Tristani Discordant's really good too, and is on color. We just have a ton of 5s already. But it's easiest on our mana to take either Thraben Inspector or Tristani Discordant, I think. This is a legendary creature, so it's good with Essica. You want the Hot Spring? I'm just going to take this Thraben Inspector. Which one of these was a land, but it's not. That's okay. This is a removal spell. What's this thing?
Like, weekdays are better than weekends. Great, switch.
Sorry, I wanted the removal spell. Okay, that's a removal spell. So is this. Sorry, this is a ramp spell. 7 seconds. This doesn't make a ton of sense yet. Don't know about these blue-red cards, but this is like the only removal spell we got so far, so we might take it. Oh, this card's good. So is this one. ECD's in here. This ultimatum is also crazy. Tristan Int. Yeah, I took a 1-drop over Tristani. We already have like 2 5-drops. 3 if you count this one. I mean, Tristani's good, don't get me wrong, but all the cards in the cube are good. Provisioner... Sheldred, ECD. The Provisioner actually seems really hot. Yeah, there's a ton of costly mythics. That's what the cube is, basically. I think I'm just gonna take the Provisioner. I feel like this is a path forward for our deck for sure. Cultivate, similarly great. Ooh, or Selvala. Deathcap Blade is good. We don't have any Planeswalkers. Valky could also be good. Can you cast... It loses all its other card types. Can you cast the back half of Valky with Rizug from your graveyard? Say Valky Ties. Can you cast a 7-mana artifact Planeswalker? That sounds fun. Greatest power among creatures. I'm just going to take this Selvala. I think it's at least as good as Cultivate for our deck. Ooh, the Chromatic Lantern itself. Also in the pack, there's a Gilded Lotus. Let's just take the Lantern. Lantern's crazy good. Right at Drabic. Ophiomancer, new art. Hadn't seen that art yet. Teshar. Okay. There's a Jetmir's Garden, Explorer, various Muldrifters. Muldrifter of any other size. Or a blue-red duel. I think I just want the Triome. Like the idea that a weird alchemy legend casting Valky is not a creature, only for Valky to use their ability to turn back into a creature. You think I can? Yeah, I want to find out. Ooh, Joda the Unifier. That's really good for our deck, right? Yeah, I mean, Vivian Reed's crazy good always, but I think we have to pick Joda here. I'm going to hope that Cultivate tables, although I don't think it will. I don't think Snowborn Simulacra is going to end up making the cut. Dismiss might, though. I can't tell whether blue is going to be the, like, least common color. So far, it's definitely red. That's, like, the last color we put together. Faber Welder. That's a mana fixer right there. Oh, it doesn't, right. It doesn't fix for mana that you don't have yet. But it is a pretty cool card. Also, Runos Ultimatum, Chaos, Big Mike, most regular of black removal spells. Shatter Skull Smashing. I'm down to try out Faber Welder. It's at least like a, 2/2 for 3 Vigilance. Longidol using language that got flagged. I'm gonna guess because people using it in a way not the way you as far as I can tell, you intended to just mean nigher, but like closer. But it seems like chatbots or just Twitch flags that for being like a way that people misspell a word that you don't say. What's a back alley gardener? Oh, that seems really good. It's also a 3-mana 3/4. Or there's just Yogg. What's it? No, Dog Dollhouse. I don't want them all. I'm just gonna take this Yawgmoth. This card's pretty crazy. Dathatrion. Ravenous Chupacabra. I guess we just took Yawgmoth. We take it. Ravenous Chupacabra. Hey, I think Dathatrion's really good though too. Or a Myriad's Call. I don't think we're gonna Johnny Strength or Pride deck. I can see the Cheaps making sense though. Yawgmoth is busted. What about wagering cubes? Oh yeah, Stibwell just wants to get the Marble Snap going again. This stream could turn into a Marble Snap stream. It's entirely possible. Okay, which weird blue card that I'm probably not going to play gets in? Genesis Ultimatum or Karn's Temporal Sundering? I feel like this is actually more fun. And like, Super looks like not a problem to play in this deck, right? This Dismiss doesn't make any sense. Cube is temporary, but Snap is forever. Yeah. How long before all the Marble Snap players are like, oh, we have all the cards, we want some version of Limited. And then it's just like, just resell your collection, dude. Or like, do you think they're going to offer something like that? Ooh, the Death Calculated table. That's great for us. Or that we could get an actual removal spell. Nah. We could have a Lotus or a Haunted Ridge. This is actually tempting. I think we want the Haunted Ridge. We're not really a big mana. Well, we're sort of a big mana deck because we just would be willing. Ooh, these all tabled? I mean, I love a Sparkle Butt, but it's possible this is better. Yeah, sure. I took Ratadrabic over Muldrifter. Don't hate me, team. Odium just wants to hose people by using pump spells on Phyrexian Flesh, George. Oh, yeah. I mean, Essica might, like, we very well might cast this for 3. The bridge is good. But, like, we have a couple creatures that we're not that hot on, right? We're not building a, like, pure Prismatic Bridge deck. This card's good and helps us a lot, but this card helps everyone and is really good. I might play this. This card's a pretty great removal spell as far as they go. We have Chromatic Lantern. Any combination of colors here, too. Probably not going to play the Dollhouse. Okay, a blue-black duel or a blue-white duel. This is a Harrow. Except they come in tapped. A good 2-mana mana. Oh, Minsk and Boo. Falco Spara. Epiphany. You just have to take Minsk and Boo, right? Oh, wait, it's 5 mana. No. It's bad Minsk and Boo. I thought this was 4 mana. Ooh, Lotus Cobra. Is it just the same except it costs 1 more mana? It is the same except it costs... Or no, it's also -2 instead of -3 or something. Or is it -2 of the 4 mana one too? Yeah, Kyle also is pretty good. They should have to commission new art if they're gonna rebalance a card on Alchemy. It's not fair. Okay, we'd have Ornithopter or Lotus Cobra or Blooming Marsh or Treasure Map in terms of fixing. There's an Electro Dominance. What the heck is this? Whoa. Neat. Okay, gas for days. I'm going to take Ornithopter Paradise. I don't have any fetches. My removal spells cost 6 and 7 mana. Oh no, I have this one. And this one too, actually. This is kind of a mana war. Okay, I'm not entirely out of, you know, don't have removal. Also, I have a lot of creatures, so like, yeah. This thing seems like it's going to be great in this cube deck. Like, I don't know if I have anyone that misses. Ooh, Field of the Dead. Gilded Goose, Golos, another Lotus, Nicol Bolas, Shadow Spear. Pick your blue-green duel. Golos and Field of the Dead in the same pack, huh? This pack is stacked. Like, between Goose, Golos, Timeless Lotus, for me, those are my top threes. The Goose, honestly, is not as good in decks like this where you need the mana every turn. And Golos is, like, pretty crazy. So I think it's just going to be Golos. Yeah. Star of Extinction. Could do. Magma Opus. Finale of Devastation. What's a packed weapon? Oh, weird. It's like a lich. Neat. Okay. I don't think we're going to take the Bane, so I've got too many 5s. We're probably cutting this Graybreaker Lamia, although it's good with Rezug. I think just Maze Mind Tome. That's the right pick for our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 23 spells now.
Unmute myself now. Yeah, good question. We don't really have a backup.
Key the Archive, Duels, Glass Pool. Luris doesn't do much. Crux of Fate. Having a Wrath for 5 could be good. A Liliana is obviously crazy. But I think it's probably just the Botanical Sanctum. Honestly. Or the Fort. Yeah, let's gonna take the Special Fortress. That's good for us. Maybe this Dragon Skull Summit. We've got some lands with land types in here too, right? A couple? Yeah. Scattered Groves and Jetmir's Garden. That's it. Still, something. Spark Double on Rezug. Cast a copy of a creature as a not creature. What does that mean? I think it ends up as not a creature, honestly. It maybe does end up as a creature. Heliod, Olivia is pretty great in our deck, honestly. Maelstrom Archangel is also fine. This card is sort of Magical Christmas Land, but it's also good. Could just take a red removal spell. Whoa. Olivia. Olivia's pretty crazy. Let's cut that Gravebreaker. Are we playing this Ruinous Ultimatum? It honestly seems like maybe we are.
Yeah, so I think it is 20th to 24th or 21st to 25th.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 31 minus 8 is 23. This might be an 18 land deck, though. Or maybe we'll cut something and put this in. Soul of Runegrace doesn't do a ton. This card is just really good. Cheap Legends.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not a rate advance. It's literally no extra time. It's just rating extra and everything's
Yeah, Mindstone. Epiphany tabled. I don't think we need Epiphany. Okay, we should cut something for this Mindstone. Or Treasure Map, or both. Possibly we're just cutting Ruinous Ultimatum. Because you can't cast it off the other thing anyway. Do we want Mizkin Boo at 5 mana in this deck? I think so. Just blows too many games wide open, right? One more cut. I think Olivia is right. I think we actually are supposed to play Olivia. these two don't interact in a fun way, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm definitely putting that on my board. Ooh. Hot damn. That might make it in too. It's a lot of mana rocks now. Maybe we aren't playing this Mind Stone. Whoa, Strida. Trying to catch me striding dirty. Perpetual changes remain even after copy effects. Yeah. Sorry we didn't take any of the clones. The clones were good. I think I'm happy with these blue-red cards on my sideboard. I want to cut at least 2 more cards. How many mana dorks do we have here? 2, 4, 5, 6. And then these other ones that are 3s. I don't know. Yeah, there's a few of them, right? Like, these all add mana, kind of. But they're also doing other stuff, so we don't have to count those as mana dorks. But these actually ramp our mana. Less so this one, but this one's also really good at. Like, this one fixes the mana really well. So does this. I don't want to cut them. I might cut this Mind Stone, though, because it doesn't add colored mana after all, and, like, we need a lot of that. And then I just wanted to cut one of the mana dorks because there's a ton of them. I don't want the deck to be too threat light. Is it Karn's Temporal Sundering? This card seems like it's really fun, but it's a bit win more. Like, if we have a legendary creature... Well, no. We're not necessarily winning even if we have a legendary creature. I like that it's a removal spell, too. Honestly, maybe the Ruinous Ultimatum is supposed to get back in. Maybe we're cutting, like, the Chupacabra or Yawgmoth. The Channeler seems really good. Same with the Inspector for this deck. It's like fitting in extra little cantrips and bits of removal. Like, if we play Key to the Archive, Chromatic Lantern, Treasure Map, Ornithopter, the Ruinous Ultimatum probably won't actually be that hard. Golos also fixing her mana is good. Maybe we don't need Olivia. Because, like, the effect that we're going to get from Olivia is not... Like, we have a Nantuko Slicer, you know, like... we don't need the Maze Mind Tome either if we're going to keep Thraven Inspector. Yeah, I think I like this. Hey, Hungry Tanuki. In the search bar, you can use, right, 0 add, -0 additional to split the deck and show stuff with only mana abilities. Oh, that's cool. I want to try that. It's an O or a 0? -O. That was -0. Not 0 and O. Okay. So O, what is it? Oracle rules text hyphen add. Everything that says add is up here. Cool. It didn't count this one though, which is like important. But this is super useful for like when you're deck building. So thanks for that, Odium. Okay, what should we call this? How about?
It's also
Sorry, Rizug, no clone. Okay. And then what are these lands? This is probably wrong. 3 swamps? Like, one of each basic is good, but it should definitely be, like, 2 swamps and 2 forests, right? Yeah. Look at all these double greens. Why does it want 3 swamps? Oh, probably because these add green. That's okay, though. I don't care. This is what I want. Phantom 73, welcome to the team. Hey, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you've got a free sub just waiting to give to some streamer? Could be me, could be anybody. It's better to give it away, though, because that way, you know, getting more value out of your Amazon Prime. We've got a plan. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, we're playing the Shemir's card. It's fine. Oh no, we're getting beat up. Beatings will continue until morale improves, right? I really like this card. Okay, so we've got this and then this, I guess. We're going to have 5 mana next turn if this doesn't get blown up. Well, yeah, fair enough. It got blown up. Sucks. Okay, we don't have blue yet. But we're otherwise on track for Cami War. We're just going to regrow this thing. We could do that, right? Pretty soon? Oh, nice. We ripped a new mana dork. That's great. Taking 6 from Jadar already, though. I don't love that. Are they going to put a card in their graveyard? Maybe we should have just cast this turn. Because we don't, the kicker isn't going to work. Oh, wait. This is going to go away in a second. That's fine. So we'll just lead on this and then get 2 cards. Oh, no. Exiling my shit. That's no good. We could just take that instead, actually. I think that's fine. That way we get to make a creature that doesn't mind dying right away. Ooh, or we could just Minsk and Boo them. It's a real choice. I think I like leading on the Slicer. It gets wrecked a bit less. The Git Rock Squirrel, thanks so much for that 3 months. Appreciate it. We also missed Luris for Rezug, but like the thing about taking Luris there is that we already had a ton of playables, and like it was just like Rezug, Skull Prophet, and that one other 1/2, the Thraben Inspector were the only hits for Luris. So you don't usually take a Luris if you have like barely any threats. Okay, let's find out. This Jadar has been beating us up. Oh, it just has Death Touch this turn? Also ninjutsu. What does this do? Cast some of my shit for free? Exile top card until I'm you may play one. If you cast... Oh yeah, you're getting my Selvala. Okay. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. Oh, I see. Wild. Yeah, I don't know. Should we just exile this? They're getting free spells. And we definitely want to play Chromatic Launcher. Well, instead of Chromatic Launcher, we could play Golos. And then we could just try to block Nashi. Don't worry about my Selvala killing me. Are they just going to kill Golos? Yeah, I think if they kill Golos, we're in big trouble. Control an artifact and an enchantment. Alright, let's get greedy. Yep, let's do that. Don't think it matters. It needs to add blue, and it should be always tapped if possible. We're running out of time. Sounds good. I think I just want to boo away this Davriel. That's strong, right? Unless we want to deal with this Davriel for 4 mana after Lanterning. No, let's just give him the boo. God, this card's good. Yeah, Lantern kill Nashi last turn was also okay. But this worked out like a tiny bit better, I think. Oh no, it's a Doom Whisperer. That's going to draw you a card. Also, you get to add like 6 mana. Or you have 7 mana available to you in any combination. wild. Well, okay, one of it has to be blue, black, or green. Great. Yeah, that's great. Miss you, Sylvala. Why'd you have to do it this way, Nashi? Why? Do we have Rune Assault's main mana? No, we don't, because we haven't played this down yet. Okay, so we probably... This thing doesn't have flying. This counts token legendary creatures. We have a mountain in hand. We should probably play it. We can't go Lantern War, but we can go Lantern Prismatic Bridge. But then I think we die. We've got to deal with these things. Tragically. I think we're just trying to block Silverback Elder. And going War away your Doom Whisperer. And then next turn we can go Chromatic Lantern Soul Transfer for both halves, which is pretty cool. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Gosh, that sucks. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're not getting both halves of Soul Transfer. Oof. Oh god. All my shit is dead, hey? This is going to attack this after Meteor Golem kills this and this kills this. Oh, what did they gain 4 life? Thank you, Fizz Sanity. Yep. Oof. This game is a slog. I don't know, get Rug Scroll. Were we supposed to just attack? Then they don't even have to make this a really good play. Oh, wow. Beta Zed, thanks so much for the 2 months. Appreciate it. For 12 months total. Cheers. Thank you, Beta Zed 15. They didn't blow this up. Why'd they have to discard Toxrill? I'm so confused. Oh, that's what this does. Cool. Also, we have Selvala now, so that's cool. Okay, Lantern. Soul Transfer the Silverback. They have whatever card they have in their hands is better than Toxrill. That's terrifying. And then cast Treasure Map, I guess. Are we getting back Slicer or Golos? Probably Golos. Just have to have that in your graveyard, hey? You're not countering my spell. Okay, alright, alright. Well, it feels like we're in a pretty good position now. I don't know. They have Dollhouse? Okay. I would play with your dolls. Let's hang out. Playing with dolls is great. Oh my god. Token Toxrill. What's happening? What does this do? Okay, that's a pretty good card. What do we do first? Do we just blow up all their stuff first? That seems like it's usually right. It's not very much stuff, though. But this keeps making more things, and they do have gas. So, like, if we don't blow this up, like, things could get out of control, and we do only have 1 removal spell. Sure. Let's just do that. Perfect. Yeah, Ew, a slug doll is right. The CDBs. Okay, they're not doing that. Okay. I don't know. Is giving this haste any good? I'm at 4. I think we're just like shields up, but we have to attack with this thing because it has to. It must. Word. Okay, how much mana do we have? We've got to play the Selvala. That's got to be right. And then we have basically 5 more mana because we want to activate Treasure Map. But we could have 6 if it matters. Why don't we just Selvala and then Golos, and we'll plan to chump with Golos because it's just an O2. Or we could chump with our Boo token. Or we could Selvala and then Radadrobic and then plan to just chump with Selvala this turn. I think that's pretty good, actually. Great. Okay. Did we have lethal with Minsk and Boo? We drew Minsk and Boo off of Okagachi attacking. Also, they have a 4/5 lifelink on the ground, so no. For a few reasons. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna die. But maybe we are gonna want to give it trample. I think that's probably good. If we give everything trample, then we can put counters on this. Right? Okay, we've got some treasures now. Hold on. Should I put a creature from my graveyard into play? No, I only have the Slicer. It's fine. Let's just give everything trample and haste. And then we can put counters on this flying creature. And then we should kind of be in business. Probably we can attack with Kenrith as well. And then we can play Eska or Golos to block if we need to. What does this do when it dies? It brings back Nashi or Jadar. Okay. Maybe we're just not interested in that. This has trample now, right? Yeah. Well, this had trample before. Right. Oh my god.
He's also mentioned too, like he's been training all in Victoria and is a little bit like that.
I really should have done this before I activated this. Whoops. Okay, good first game. Yeah, Kenrith can be blocked. Already had trample. Password lost. Yeah. Yeah, no, we didn't play that. We didn't play that turn great. But we did win. I think I like the Star Extinction a lot in this matchup. We're not against, like, hyper aggro or anything. Is anyone kind of a disappointment? We just stared at Essica the whole time. I feel like Essica's okay, though. I think I like Star of Extinction more than Karn's Temporal Sundering. Like, we're going to be able to cast this, but I don't know. Maybe it's still really good. Let's just cut this Ether Channeler. We can live without it. Or should we cut the Thraben Inspector? No, let's just cut the Thraben Inspector. Does the same thing, but better. Yay, Beta Z, you and your kid are going to the Bro pre-release. That's awesome. Gosh, I'm like... Man. I'm getting pretty close to the point where I could maybe take my kids to the pre-release. It's exciting. They're learning how to read this year. It's happening. Okay, we got the Rezub draw. Exciting. Oh, relevant. Thanks for that 13-month Rezug. Oh no, braids with Jadar! So good! I don't know, do I just jump? Do I just lose it now? What am I doing? What's my life here? I need to kill this Jadar. Yeah. When do you get the token? At the beginning. Oh, so you have to wait a turn. Okay, because they're fighting over who does what. That's cool. So am I Lantern or am I Ether Channeler here? I think I'm just Ether Channeler because next turn I can Yawgmoth. Do I just make a bird and then I have fuel for Yawgmoth? I think so. Or I could just bounce their braids, so that's what they have to do again. Spends their turn. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh wait, it was only the first turn that they weren't... Yeah, no, they're still going to get both triggers. They just have to stack it correctly, right? Yeah. No, they're getting... this combo does work as well as it seems like. Okay, so now we sacrifice this, and then we can get it back with Rezug. Oh my gosh, and it keeps getting better. Cool. Oh wait, you still have to pay the mana for this thing, though, don't you? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I should have made the bird, maybe. I don't know. Sorry. This legendary black creature's face-off is hard to figure out. Okay, okay. Do I just trade? Do I just 2-for-1 myself to kill Jadar? You have to sacrifice another creature. No, it's fine. We just let this happen, right? Rezug will solve all our problems for us. If we have enough mana and time. Does the Rezug tap for mana? It doesn't tap for mana. Will there be a judge bonus round for Bro PPR? No. There won't be a judge bonus round for the PPR, but there might be a judge bonus round like weeks later. many days from now, there may be a judge PPR bonus situation. Okay, so we could get back Ether Channeler right away as an artifact and either bounce something or make a 1/1. And we could do that after playing the Lantern. So that seems okay. We are in a pickle here. This is a spot. We could also play Essica and then Rezug taps for mana. I think I like just playing the bird machine. And then next turn we can play Yawgmoth and trade bird for Jadar. We're going to take like 8 damage in the meantime, but that's okay. Okay. We're going to have a bunch of artifacts that aren't creatures just chilling out our Rezug zone. Yeah, it is a weird looking artifact, isn't it? It's like a statue. It's like it's got like a Gorgon turned to stone token on it. Okay, hello Doom Whisperer. Okay, it's nice to have a clock, obviously. Love the opponent's deck, just love it. No idea if I have enough time for this. It says trample, hey. Yeah. Okay, 4, 5, 6. So if we tap and pay 4 for a Yawgmoth artifact, we could kill this next turn. Is that just too slow? Probably, right? 7. We could play Essica instead of the bridge. We can't play Ratadrabek and Yawgmoth, can we? Not unless we... Yeah, no. Okay. Well, we're not like Dobbs if we do this, so let's do it. Okay. Yep. Death Touch and Trample together at last. Okay. It's all very scary. We could peel the removal spell, though. The one. Oops, not that one. This one. Okay. Is this good enough? I don't think so either. Go to 1 here. Okay, so we can't activate that ability again. Gosh, we did so much shenanigans just to kill a Jadar. Okay, so I have to sacrifice whatever they tell me to sacrifice this time. But if they want to do Artifact, it's fine. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. I can just bounce their Trampler now. That might even be what I want to do. Okay, I can play a land, and that gives me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Yeah, so I could go Joda, bounce your this thing, and then I block your homeboys. Yeah. It looks on paper like I might not be dead.
Also, like, maybe like a co-teach or whatever with a new instructor might be the
Oh no, this isn't a creature anymore. Oh shoot, so this doesn't have the activate ability. Okay, okay. So are we just dead then? Probably. I could play this and then pay to gain 5 life, and then we're still just 1 short. Can I play this and then cast Essica and hope? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what I'm hoping for, but let's do that. What is everyone's favorite Magic card frame? Great question. I don't actually know, but great question. Essica doesn't randomly have reach, does she? That'd be sweet. You may not play these cards. Click button to continue. What was it? Legendary non-land card with lesser mana value. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. This doesn't have reach, does it? No. This adds mana now. Okay. Close one. Okay. Classic Flyers win situation. Okay, I still like Star in Thraben Inspector out. That was totally fine. Rezug was interesting and did create some value, but was very slow because you have to pay the mana for the thing. And then obviously you can't block with it. So I wonder if Rezug should just come out for the Thraben Inspector back in, or the Maze Mind Tome. Prismari Command could also be good. They have a bunch of, like...
It is starting to ramp up.
Jadara beatdown. That's been happening every game. Yeah, sure. Let's just keep the Rezug because it's 2 mana, 1/3. Eska gives vigilance to everything. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem. Rezug seems decent. It's just it's too bad that you can't keep rebuying because it stops being a creature forever. Perfect. Ruinous Ultimatum and 2 mana dorks. What more could we ever ask for in life?
Pretty well, which, you know, takes one class around for a whole weekend as well. So,
Okay, does this have to be blue? It doesn't have to be, no. It could be green. Doesn't matter for this.
You were still there when there was scenarios, and then we started doing.
No, I want this to add a red and this to add a green.
So for
There we go.
new people that started right now, I wish they weren't doing activate scenarios. That's all.
Okay, so this adds 3 mana. Oh, right, it adds a red, a green, and a white. Cool. So red, green, white. So red, white, black, black, white, white. We're actually only 1 red mana off of casting it. Never mind. I mean, we could still get this back if we get 4 colors of permanence. That doesn't help, but this is good. That's the only card in our graveyard, right? Yeah. Okay. They don't have any cards in the graveyard yet. Let's go get, I don't know, some land that helps us cast this. Yeah, the black-green one would be okay. Some sort of on-color duels for both those colors would be even better. Sure, yeah. Dragon Skill Summit's probably the most helpful thing we've got. Trample or haste. It's only 1 target, right? Yeah. What does this do for the +1? If they can't, they sacrifice an attacking creature. Brutal. Okay. So are we close? This is any color. So, no, because we have these 2 green sources. So we only have 3, 4. We only have 5 sources that can do anything. Are they reading ahead? I think my favorite frame is just the Kaldheim Showcase, now that I think about it. I also like the Zendikar Expeditions, like the first fancy lands from Battle for Zendikar. Those are some good frames. I'm eating coffee right now. Yep. Got a little bit too much sediment. It doesn't taste bad, but it is grittier than I was hoping for. Oh, just scoops. Just scooping. Maybe their internet died? I don't know what happened there. Okay, okay. Bit of an anticlimax there. Landfall frame from the newest Zendikar, also bangers. Yeah, that's cool. That's true. That one and the Ikoria. The stained glass cards, yeah, they're really nice. We're spoiled at this point. There's a ton of really, really great looking Magic cards. On the play, if this is 4, I would snap keep. Honestly, because it's big greed cube, I think you're just supposed to keep anyway. I know it looks just atrocious, right? I'm aware. I can see the atrociousness. I paid some gems for these Little Geary sleeves. I don't know who Little Geary is, but it seemed like a good deal. And I think maybe there was some money going to charity. So, whatever. Oh yeah, we're playing this. Need 3 white to cast this thing?
Wrong time.
Okay. Wish I had one of those. This is red, right? Okay, good. I might just play a Hill Giant next turn. Nah, they don't have any pressure either. Just doing literal nothing. It's okay, we have Misk and Boo next turn. Unless they hand attack us here. Oh, Battle Screech, that's hot. Nice. Do we have blue yet? No. Darn. We already have 3 white. Okay, yeah, so our lands don't matter at all. Wait. This adds red. Okay. Okay, so this land is still theoretically helpful. But we can't cast Joda, which is truly sad. This thing's not a creature. Or it will be. It will be a creature. So, I don't know. Do we not attack here, then? Do we just try to hold fast against the Reckoner Bankbuster? Because they have the crew, too. Right? So if we turn it sideways, we might lose our Minsk and Boo. Okay. What? Non-land, non-token permanent. You don't control the menu 4 or less. Oh my gosh! Eek. Ooh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's crew 3? Oh, it is crew 3. Whoops. I thought this was crew 2. The words are really small. Hi. They have 1 card in their graveyard, actually. They could have cast it last turn, but they chose not to. So we could just... We don't get our own card, but we could grab their card. Actually, we could just kill something with the hamster. And then we draw cards, lose our Minsk and Boo, replay our Nantuko Slicer, get our Minsk and Boo back for next turn, and get their Battle Screech so they can't recast it. It's honestly not that bad a play. The other play that's totally fine is just pumping Minsk and Boo and attacking. I think I like it, though. I love that you draw cards. Yeah, this was the one time that the arena version's better. It's so cheap because it doesn't, like, on the table, it doesn't even show you. You have to hover over to see that it's 5, and you don't notice because you just look at the art and you think everything's fine. You think everything is fine. Should we go face? We should kill this Skyclave, right? Or should we just kill one of these hamsters? Yeah, let's just kill this thing. It's fine. Okay, we drew some cards. This is a blue source. So we want that the most. But what's our turn, actually? Are we just, like, Jodaing this turn instead of rebuying our thing? I really like casting this as the 5-drop. Do we have a tap land? No? Okay. Yeah, no, let's just do this. It's fine. We're going to discard a bunch of forests this turn. It's okay. Oh, right, I could take this instead. I think I want to take this, though. Right? Yeah, let's play this blue source. And then clean up some lands. 3 cards. Wow, okay. We just have to put a card back in our graveyard. That's too bad. This is ours. Do we need it? We're at 20. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, Nantuko Slicer is really good. It probably belongs in your Yarok Brawl. Oh, we should have stolen this. Sorry. I didn't even read this right. You create a copy. Okay, okay. I thought it exiled the other card, too. Okay, I thought we were shutting them down from casting this. That's, like, why I took this. Whoops. Alright, well, the Ruinous Ultimatum is going to feel good. If we ever get there. We don't actually have a ton of mana fix. We've got this thing. We might have to play this on the front side so we can cast our other spells. So what would our next turn be? We could go Joda and Skull Prophet. Yeah, I don't need to do this block just yet. We had another blue source. I think I like Joda plus Skull Prophet. The other option is Essica plus... We can't recast Minsk, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't cast Battle Screech. Yeah, yeah. It's just Joda Skull Prophet, right? Play that Swamp. Okay, we're in business. Legendary spell. So this counts. This too, obviously. Good evening, Yawgmoth's Bargain Store. At least one red. Yeah, we have black, black, white, white, white. Yeah, we only need a red source, but we don't have a ton of them. So I mean, we could make Essica and then Minsk and Boo next turn, and that gives us 2 triggers for Joda, and then the following turn we can Bruno's Ultimatum and win. But the opponent might be able to kill us before then or interrupt our plan. We're having a game. Everyone has Doom Whisperer. Fair enough. Well, this is a 2-turn clock now in the sky, so we've got to do something. Maybe we'll just peel the mountain. Oh, it's not quite a 2-turn clock. Okay, it might be. That's not a mountain. Okay, so I think... Oh, wait, if we cast this, this is legendary, so we'll tap for mana. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we might be able to do this if we tap this, and 2 green sources we don't otherwise need. Sorry, this, and then no, we need this white source. It's got to be green, blue. It could be this black mana actually. If we play Essica here, I think we can just cast Ruinous Ultimatum. Oh no, there's another. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's. This needs to come down as a green, right? Yeah. Blue, green, and then a green black. Cast this Essica. And now I think we can cast Ruinous Ultimatum with this and this. We have a blue floating. Whoops. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
When I did the check-ins too, like I think I did them all in 1 weekend.
No? Really? Damn. Okay, I guess it wasn't enough. Fair enough. Well, let's do this then.
People, it turns out, and like you want to sit and chat with them for like 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or whatever. It eats up a lot of time, and then all the things.
All right.
Up. It's like, okay, now I need some time to do all of that. So yeah, I think having Jason maybe do it more.
I mean, we still have a pretty cool attack. Oh, and we could just kill this thing immediately. That's cool. Do we just do that immediately, or do we pump this? This can make mana. This can't attack. This can attack.
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna kill their Doom Whisperer. Yeah, I think I like that the most. Makes me feel the least dead. Although I also could have just attacked for 16 and then thrown Joda. Well, they're going to chump. They're going to chump with Evolve Sleeper on Joda, I think. Or the Reckoner Bankbuster. This doesn't have trample. Okay. Surveil it up. Does this have Death Touch? Does this have Death Touch? Oh, this is going to have Death Touch. Do they have the mana for it? They don't. Huh. Okay. All right, get in there. Get in there. You stay home. This doesn't have Death Touch, right? I don't think so. Why not Temporal Sundering to get another turn, Phidias? I just felt like we were doing more with what we had. Okay, do we need to block with this? No. Sure. I mean, honestly, sorry, the right play was to Karn's Temporal Sundering there. We wanted to do that. I thought I had calculated that I could cast Ruinous Ultimatum, which would have been better than the Temporal Sundering, but I was off.
By the way, we have nice and cool.
So yeah, Karn's Temporal Sundering... No, you're right. The Temporal Sundering was actually better that turn. This is even a legendary spell, right? Like, this triggers this thing. The opponent's deck is cool. I like it. We do have Ruinous Ultimatum next turn. Oh, are we going to die? Hope not. Gosh, these night tokens are so pretty, right? This card's pretty messed up. Okay, so my dog was all like grumpy that she couldn't sleep on anyone's lap. So, but we have a dog bed for her. But then she, you snap before playing that, right? Yeah, you definitely snap and then cast the Ruins Ultimatum. That's right. So she's all grumpy that she didn't have a place to sleep. But there is a dog bed up here, but it's like a fancy chaise long for a dog. And then Kendall figured out to just like pick up the cushion, let her sleep on the hard part of the chaise longue, and then put the cushion on top of her, and that's as good as a lap apparently. That's how she wanted to sleep. I think this is a keep just because you have the lantern. Yeah, I don't know. Did we miss the Yawgmoth ability? That's too bad. We might have. Were we supposed to pay 1 life and sacrifice a creature to give something -1/-1? Were we supposed to pay mana last turn to proliferate? That's possible. Were we supposed to proliferate the counters on Minskin Could have sacked the Nantuko when it died because of the Bank Buster block. Oh yeah, sure. And then we draw another card and we shrink something. Yeah, I just didn't want to pay the life. This is tapped, hey, that's a little sad. Oh, but we can still cast this lantern. Or we cast a Provisioner, then play the land and make a treasure. I think I like that a little more.
Yeah, I was texting with Ashley during this call. She's like, I've been wanting to do this so long. It's him not being available. He can't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, no, we still need an outdoor location. That's not here. It's an outdoor location. Because, yeah, we did run into him last time we did Wilderness Forest.
Okay.
And, like, he drove down. He wasn't using a choice. He drove down to go talk to
I have
him.
2 colors of permanence.
This
is a human, hey?
We did have, and he was all mad that we got him to move to a specific location.
I want to creep ramping, but I wouldn't mind playing Yogg this turn.
But we don't need him anymore. He's a 9
Oh no, we'll have 3 colors of permanence if we do this, hey? Is it this
It's all fine. Yeah.
greater? It's only if it's greater, not if it's tied. Okay.
And this
Is
was an, saying recontation structure versus
this gonna come in untapped? Yeah.
also a possibility.
So we could play this and then this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Or we could play this and use up all of our treasure. But we're gonna have a fair bit of mana still next turn. Yeah, sure. Let's get this down because it attacks through the Tenacious Underdog.
Well, I mean,
It's pretty crazy, right? Do we want to make this trade? I don't know. Then it can't block anymore, but it's also not... This is like really good too.
Yeah. Well,
This thing actually also seems like a perfectly good 3-mana enchantment from Rezug, right? Or 3-mana artifact. No, you're fine. I don't really mind if people backseat, especially these cube games. Go for it.
Yeah.
That's not a human. Yeah, sure. I guess I'd rather you do this. Rather you destroy something
Okay, I'm good to email
than
my
Oh, they didn't have the mana to cast the apparition though either. Oh, they did. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, if you're gonna kill one of my things with your draw off Karn, I'd rather it takes your whole mana rather than some of your mana. Oh no, you get to draw a card though because of Selvala. Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. And did you place the doorknob to the warehouse?
All right. Not responding to this, right?
Yeah, she messaged me.
I don't want to lose any of my other creatures to shrink this, I don't think.
Also, the backpacks that I wrote were destroyed.
Okay, just this and this probably. I don't think we're rezugging anytime soon. Getting Karned into oblivion here. The opponent has 7 cards in hand. Gladiator's favorite, Forsaken Crossroads.
Okay, that was an hour long. It's fun. Just finished it. We have another one.
Yeah, all right. That seems wise.
Yeah.
They taking Treasure Map or Selvala? I think I would take the Treasure Map here. Maybe they just go for Chromatic Lantern.
Sounds like his ideal situation is work for Kieran, also work for us.
Oh, the Faber Welder. Okay. Totally fine with that. Do they have a way to kill this right away if we go for it? I hope not. It's time. It's time for this half. I could also just play this out and activate Treasure Map, right? I think I'll have a mana floating, won't I? Yeah. Is this after my draw? Before my draw. Okay, so am I happy with a free one of those? I think so, because it's pretty good with Rezug too. Who am I bouncing though? Maybe I'm just making a bird, drawing a card. Oh no, Archangel of Wrath. Gross. My creatures! Alright, alright. Can't block. We're not bouncing anything unless it's this. We could make a bird to chump or draw a card. I have a fair bit of mana. I think I just like drawing a card this time. Okay. Sweet. This actually draws a card off Selvala. But maybe we just need this to kill Karn. Like, immediately. Like, we're not dead right away here. Are they going to play a 5 or greater? I don't think so. Yeah, let's just kill Karn. It's time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, is there a way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This needs one more mana to get going, huh? Shoot. Yeah, okay. Is this only sorcery? Kind of. It's kind of only sorcery. You can just, like, nuke your graveyard whenever you want. But you can't later go back and target the same thing you already turned into an artifact, because now it's not a creature anymore. Forsaken Crossroads is so good, yeah. Demirius, I mean, I appreciate you making that entreat or apology or whatever. Like, I appreciate that you want to make sure that the backseat isn't making anyone mad. That's sweet. I don't think we can get away with chumping with only one now that this is here, hey?
It was kind of like.
Well, we could block. What if we block?
Like your
Ah!
information.
Nope. That's blockers.
Where it's like,
What if we block like this? How much are we taking? 10? Actually, we probably can get away with that. It's probably fine. I just don't know if Rezug is doing a whole lot for us. So maybe we should have cashed it in for 2 more life points. Tough to tell. Hard to say. We got an Antuco Slicer. Okay. We could get back Ether Channeler. That seems alright. We have a Joda. We can bounce something.
Yeah, Jamie had a little bit of a hard time.
Possibly just the Immortal
I could
Sun.
tell, like, he
What does this
wasn't-
bounce? Only
wasn't-
non-land? Okay, non-land permanents. Alright, alright. This can kill creatures.
Yeah. But he brought himself back. Like it started off very like kind of almost fast out.
The Archangel Wrath's just gonna kill us if we let them recast. We need to gain some life or something. Which I guess this can do. I need like a reach blocker. I guess we could get one of those. Okay, okay.
It should be noted that I did tell Jamie not to read that.
Yeah, okay, this thing.
The baby is calling down a big first too.
Okay, this taps for 2 now. Okay, so we have 4. Yeah, I really wish I was able to get those happening. We could make a mana rock too. We could sneak a mana rock in this turn. This taps for actual 2 mana, so it's like 6, 7 mana we've got total.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's
I'm gonna use this timeout. Sorry. If I pay 2 mana to make the 3/1 that is a rock, then I'll still have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana left, but this won't be able to block. Yeah, okay, okay. I can't do 2 things. It's so sad.
I might send him like a couple more courses and he's just tired.
I have to make a bird for sure.
He does like instructor
Right?
training.
And then 1, 2, yeah. I've just got to make a bird.
So yeah,
This doesn't have trample, does it? Okay, no, it has lifelink, but not trample. And then, yeah, I think I have to make the mana rock
I
too.
don't know if he's available.
Okay, we're good, we're good. No attacks. Okay.
Wait until Monday.
Okay, next turn maybe we can get back in the game by gaining 5 life a couple times. We'll also have another flying blocker here if we just don't die this one turn. Like, we're dead to a kill spell, we're dead to them being able to sack a few creatures. We also can't... We can only let 2 creatures die in combat. But that might be fine. No, we're just dead to a flunge, aren't we? Because we can't stop this Blood Artist from... There's trades that have to be made. Oh yeah, they're just going to have an extra creature to attack with. So close, so close. I'm glad we won the first game. Yeah, we needed to hit a couple more lands there. Maybe Essica was still right. Maybe Prismatic Bridge just wasn't good enough, always. We couldn't find a way to gain life back in this game. So yeah, we block 1,
For this location and like maybe just like
I guess 2, 3, 4. That's not even the most damage we can be blocked. We're legging through this 5, 6. But like, is that any better? We still just like, this creature dies, this creature dies, this... Yeah, we're just dead to these Blood Artist triggers no matter what. Okay, after this game we gotta take a little break to get some more fluids. I think I still like the setup against this opponent. We want the Star of Extinction of the random 5-mana 4/4 lifelink. Do we have anything we can cast from our graveyard? I mean, we just have the Nantuko Slicer. We've been drawing pretty much every game. And we have Rezug. So we do have some stuff that lives out of our yard a bit. I kind of like Star of Extinction just as a backup Ruinous Ultimatum. That might be a little better for us than... Honestly, Yawgmoth has only been so-so. Or Ratadrabic's, like, pretty greedy, right? Like, it's kind of just a hill giant. Let's try that.
He did help us too.
I want to figure out where Ratadrabic's actually supposed to go, because just playing this hill giant that, like, ensures that you get your legendary creatures back doesn't seem good enough.
Like,
I want to play something that's, like,
it's not that we can't
you know,
anymore.
putting Ratadrabic into aristocrats. You have like legendary aristocrats, and then you like use Ratadrabic to get value because you're like sacrificing your legendary creatures. I guess there's this new red-green 2-mana legendary creature. And of course, white has some other 1-mana legends. This seems fine. There's lands and spells. This should be blue probably because we have a white over here. Yeah.
Like, I think Austin is technically certified. But I don't know if he's sacrificed.
Hope this doesn't die, but I guess we could get it back. The very worst. Okay, we got the Rezug to block the Jajar. That's nice. Okay, we got the Joda.
You go for dog walks. That's good enough.
Just fire off Joda immediately here, or do we make a keys to the archive? We're not gonna have the mana to Temporal Sundering next turn if we Joda. We could just cast the front side of Essica, and then our Rezug taps for mana after that, but that doesn't give us enough mana to keys the archive. I think I just like the keys first. We're going to untap with 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So if we rip a land, we'll be able to go Joda, Essica front side. Or no, even if we just go... no, shoot, that doesn't quite work either. Yeah. We could go Essica front side and then cast Joda, even if we don't hit anything else. I mean... just put more of these in our bin. I don't hate it. Okay, we didn't draw land, but yeah, like I said, we could go front side Essica and then cast Joda, right?
Yeah.
And then we still have, you know, if we have Joda next turn, we still have Prince Temporal Sundering. We can probably get confident enough to attack with this now. This is a 1/4 even if they kill Joda. Which they probably should. Yeah. Okay, the good news is we still have the Sundering. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We actually could just cast this as an enchantment. It's not that bad. Get hit for one more turn and then Sunder, and then maybe we're going places.
Oh yeah,
I think I like that.
it was almost like I almost quit over that, but it was
Yeah, it still pumps our
not
creatures.
the worst ring. I could have sent it to.
This should probably be a blue. Oh, nice. Right. More mana.
But I saw on
Okay.
I was like, oh my god, I said this could be I'm done.
Okay, Rezug.
I didn't send it to the MG.
Nice bone cobbling.
I did, yeah. So right there. Yeah.
Ooh, Clement deck. Yeah. Ratadrabba because Kaya is so broken. Especially if she does. Which Kaya? The 5-mana call time Kaya? What is this attack? Can we survive if our Essica dies? I think so. I think we can. Are they just gonna like give it Death Touch mid-combat? Oh, Teysa. Ratadrabba plus Teysa. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Yeah, let's find out. I think they're just trying to push through damage and gain life. Maybe they would have traded Provisioner for Cavalier. Don't get anything back immediately, but they might also just have a kill spell for Eska with 2 points left. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Good for you! Oh my gosh, you can't activate the ability. There we go. I don't think I need that now. Because I have this. Now, admittedly, our extra turn is not that exciting, but I don't know. Maybe it's still worth. I hate that all of their stuff doesn't like to get bounced. Could bounce our own keys to the archive. I mean, we get to have the treasure map go off next turn. There's at least that happening. We're not, like, quite dead on board. Well, we would be dead on board to that 6-mana pump spell, honestly. Oh, whoops. Can I cast the back half of this? Does that even work? I honestly don't know. Me. Hate everything. Okay, I don't hate that. Thank you, Joda, the artifact unifier. What up, Deodorant? You're doing not bad. Does Joda do Cascade and legendary spells or just creatures? Yeah, spells, it turns out. We just found out. I'm doing pretty slow in this match. It's a tight one, to be sure. No, I don't. Do I want to use this? I just want to use this thing. I can't do both because I don't have Eska anymore. Okay, nice. Let's keep that there. Okay, so we just took our extra turn. Attacking for 7's pretty exciting. We could also shoot something for 6, like this Archangel, and still have 2 points on this, and then they don't have a flyer. That's probably even better. Plus we have 6 more cards in our hand. Okay. This way I don't draw the cards, right? Am I going to have a creature with Trample or Haste? I'm not sure yet. Let's do this. Actually, just having a creature with flying is really important. Okay, so we have a ton of treasures over here, and a land that taps to sacrifice them. But can we play the backside of this thing? We can. That's so exciting and cool. Could also play this, but I want to keep these treasures instead. This is just a 3-1, doesn't do a whole lot. Do I want to sacrifice a creature? Draw some cards? The Provisioner's done a fair bit. We could draw 3 more cards if we just sacrifice it. And then kill this Jadar. I kind of like that. Oh, we don't draw the cards because it wasn't a hamster. Right. Sorry. The Immortal Sun did show up. See, we were worried about this. Okay, I'm glad this is here, but we don't need it. We can't +1 for some reason? Oh, right, the Immortal Sun is happening. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Well, let's just probably activate this then. I think. Cool. Yeah. Good times, good times. Okay, I'm gonna stretch my legs for a minute, cycle some fluids. I'll be back for one more match at least. Maybe we'll start another cube draft. I don't know if we're gonna have time to finish another one. You're making popcorn. Yeah, go. We'll show off 3 cards. That's right, and then you get to cast them for free. It's great. But yeah, fun cube so far. Our deck is pretty goofy. Take good care of your human mortal frames, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Hey. It started snowing on the break. I made some tea. Well, okay, warm water in a tea bag. It's not like hot. Need to figure out some sort of shenanigans where maybe just like before my break. I also made myself a Nutella and peanut butter sandwich. Open face. Maybe I need to do a pre-break where I go boil water. So it's like empty chair and then 10 minutes later break. That might be the business. I mean, it's not a great hand, but it's got some plans. Yeah. Raincoast Bear in my chat yesterday was letting me know that it was snowy in Vancouver yesterday. But I didn't anticipate that would mean it would snow right here right away. I'm actually totally okay with this. If our opponent doesn't play a creature, I'm going to just drop Ravenous Chupacabra. And that fixes our mana really well next turn. They just want to ramp? Yeah. That's a 2/2. Hey, quit it. Quit eating cardboard, doggy. Yeah. Sure, let's put a time warp in our bin. Love that for us. Although the opponent's Nantuko Slicer might get it.
You're snow jealous of me?
Okay, both sides ramping super hard. I want to cast a Kami War, but like, it's probably better to just play Minsk and Boo. Or Choop their land. Could Choop their land. The Minsk and Boo here is a little awkward because there's a don't block and attack back and kill Minsk and Boo. Yeah. We're going to play this because this other removal spell can't target their mountain. And this can. Oh, we might want to stop on our own turn here. Yeah, the cube is pretty great. Okay. You can have a card. That's chill. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those blink decks, Kirby. The decking is real. Six mana pass. That's a sublime epiphany if ever I've seen one. Yeah, let's just draw that. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, main phase. This is my bait spell. Well, is it? Yeah, they probably want a sublime epiphany. I just have so little going on if I don't Minsc and Boo here. I'm just going to let them counter it. It's cool. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Maybe they're just drawing 3 cards or something? Fear the Sublime, yeah. It was Dream Eater this whole time. Well, that's really good. Even better at dealing with Minsc and Boo than Sublime Epiphany. Well, ish. Yeah, you get a 4/3. This isn't helping. This doesn't have ward or anything, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't think we want Yawgmoth. We want to tap the Treasure Cove to draw cards probably in this game. Yeah, Dream Eater super answers Minsc. Yeah, but that's just how good Minsc and Boo is, right? 6 drops, answer it. Okay, this resolves. That's nice. Let's activate this. All right. I'll lose 1 treasure to throw down a Yawgmoth. Nah, not really. See, Yawgmoth, this doesn't do much here. Rather, my opponent had threats on the table. Oh no. I take it all back. Oh god. Make it stop. Sure. I mean, I guess this one? Don't quite have enough, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we do. But they're going to cast a spell and mess me up, right? Why are you tapping the blue like that? Is this add blue? Okay. That's fine then. They don't seem to have things happening. I guess I put this back in your hand, sure. Alright. We took an extra turn. We can make a treasure to sacrifice to the Cove here. Things could be worse. Good. Okay. No opt, please. They've got the mana for the opt. Maybe they just want to clone my Okagachi. That's cool too. I respect that. Okay, so Raber for Black Mold, I really like the new 2-mana 3/1 with Unearth, and when it attacks, exile a card from a graveyard. And then maybe also the Transmogrant. That's like also I think a 2-mana 3/1, or yeah, I think that's right. But they are doing that. Cool. What up, Silver Gecko? Thanks so much for the 4 months. Yes, that's the one, Raber, yeah. I think we attack first before we Golos. Actually, we play this land. And then we attack. Dees. Okay, that worked. Cool. Do I leave this Golos in my hand? I want to Chupacabra this thing, because like it does threaten to kill me. They put Star back in their hand, and they're hitting for 13. But on the other hand, Golos. I'm going to activate this instead of Golosing. We can Golos and activate the same turn whenever we play it. It's just a really good follow-up in case they have a Wrath. Sure, let's cast this. It's going to draw our opponent a card if they want to make this, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah. See, it seems like they're on Star of Extinction, right? Yeah. So the good news is we have a Golos. We also could pay some life to draw some cards. I don't hate that. Do we want to pay more life too? No, not really. I think it's fine. Creatures take 20. Okay, what's the plan here? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This takes 12, so we can't quite fit this in. We might end up casting this. Yeah. If this was a 2-mana, one rock, we could do it. I don't think this really matters. If we draw this, we might end up wanting to cycle it, so whatever. Get the mountain. Okay. Goodbye forever, sweet forest. It's not a skeleton or hasty. Yeah, I don't think it's either of those things, but I think it can. I think it can block. Maybe I can't remember if it can block or not. No, maybe it can't. I think it's just a 4/2 that keeps grinding. Okay, but no spell, so that's nice. This is a clue token. Do we want to turn something into an artifact? Probably. Like this or this? This seems like a really good artifact. And then what? This is going to be 7. So we have basically 10 extra mana to play with. Sure, let's cast this then. We'll sneak this in. Yeah. Cool. Really cool first game. Really back and forth. I definitely thought we were dead to 2 Hullbreakers. But they didn't have a cheap spell to back it up. That feels like we're the aggro. I kind of like this for 7, hey? Not the extra less, though. It's random? Yeah, no, this card sucks, doesn't it? Maybe we should try this one, if our opponent's going really big, too. We're on the draw this time. Yawgmoth has barely done anything this whole tournament. Like, we're just not in a meta game that really benefits him. I think I'm just gonna turn him into a mana rock. Yeah, it's pretty sweet deck. Thanks, Silver Gecko. Appreciate your support too. The best Eldraine card. Yeah, that's tough but fair, I guess. Okay, we don't have black or blue, but otherwise this hand's or double green. But we do have Faber Alder, so this gets us to Selvala. These two are best friends too, kind of. Whoa. That really slammed down. Thought my opponent snapped there. This does any color, right? Yeah. Cool. Right on time. Okay. I messed up. I did a bad, team. Sorry. Yeah, I was staring right at my lands. It's funny, after 30 years, you can still just make these terrible mistakes playing the wrong lands. Staring at your huge rainbow hand and forgetting that, actually, even though you have a green and white on the table, you can't cast Faber Alder off Mountain, Island, any other third land. Ooh, yeah, getting that out of the way would be good. But we probably just have to Faber Alder here. Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta hope that we can beat this. Equal to its mana value, right? So we've got some time. It does sort of feel like we're the beatdown, which is weird. Very weird. So if we tap these 3 lands next turn to cast this, and then it resolves, this will tap for 3, 4. So we could cast this, but we'll probably just cast this. And then the turn after, we'll be able to cast, I think, this, actually. Oh no! They have the Minskin Boo! It's terrible news. Oh, but maybe we can kill it. This is Vigilance, right? Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, Ether Channeler, also a good answer to Minskin Boo. Ooh, a land. Okay, so yeah, this, yeah. This is gonna work. What did this do? What's in exile? The ape. Brutal. Okay. We love a cleanly answered Minskin Boo. I hate that the game like doesn't show me these time counters coming off, right? Oh, it doesn't do it in upkeep. You have to tap Alaundo to take the times counters off? Oh, brutal. Okay, this card isn't as good as I thought it was. Like, it's only as good as they don't kill your Alaundo. Like, it doesn't give the card Suspend. Wild. Okay, they got a face breaker and a Kogla. So 3 more turns of them having... Oh, it shows them over here. Oh, thank you. Okay, it's in their emblem spot. Thank you, thank you. That's so weird to me. Oh no! Don't kill my Selvala! They're killing my Selvala. Okay. Killing Faber Alder is way better for me than killing Selvala. Okay. I could get there Minsk and Boo with Nantuko Slicer. But this is the, you know, correct thing to do, I guess. I missed that Faber Alder, though. Wait, is there a way to do this where I tap this for 2 black? Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 black, and then an extra black. This, we'll cast this, yeah. Okay. Now I play this. I cast this. It's going to be bigger. I'm going to draw a card. Yeah. Okay, I ripped a swamp. I'm going to cast this. It's not going to hit anything because I don't have a 0 mana legendary thing, but that's fine. Done. Next turn I can make such a big Faber Alder. Hey, have a good nap, Kyoji. Enjoy. Thank you very much. I'll try to have a good stream. Who is it? Oh, it's just a Riverlag pathway. Okay. Wild. Okay. No! Alright. Well, we have the swamps. We can start rebuilding. We don't have an island. So getting Joda back is awkward. I kind of just want to get Rezug back and then just turn everything into artifacts. We could get Selvala back. Nah, let's just get Rezug back. It's fine. We're going to get there, Minsk and Boo, right? Yeah. Zug Zug. Are you applauding getting the Zug back? What if we zugged when they zagged, right? Ooh, the Provisioner. Might need this Provisioner to cast this, honestly. But this is more important. I was going to cast this after playing this, but maybe we're just casting this and then waiting and then playing both of these next turn. That's probably just as good. Or better. It gets closer to casting this. No! Alright. Yeah, I should have known. They're gonna bounce all my treasures, too. I mean, maybe. They've got to bounce this Boo. Maybe I'll have enough time. Maybe they'll bounce my Rezug. This card's so messed up. Is this a fixed version too? It has the arena. This has the arena symbol on it, but what's different? Oh. I could have countered this. Right. Right. That's the only thing they changed, right? Oh, wow. So much bounce. It's up to 1. You don't have to do it. Oh, no. Okay, well. Oh, you draw the card if you do that. But they can't recast it this turn. That's wild. Definitely this. This for treasure. And then this. And then we just chill. Yeah. Oops, all bounce. Yeah, their deck is oops, all unsummons. Only unsummons forever and ever. I paid for these sleeves. I went 2-1 on the weekend in the traditional queue. Anybody else play the open with the sealed original Dominaria? I had a deck with first Shauna, so it's a green-white, and it's as big as many creatures you have. And I beat my opponent's Rite of Belzenlock in round 1 with Shauna and Sarah's Embrace. It was extremely flimsy, but I had like mulliganed and missed my 3rd land drop for 2 turns, and then and then just managed to win the game. Oh no! They're tutoring. Fae of extreme value. They just aren't attacking me with Hullbreaker this turn, though. Look how slow the opponent's playing. So slow. But this doesn't do enough against them, unfortunately. Like, what do we need to rip here? We need to kind of rip Golos. We should probably turn this into an artifact. Okay, that's your sideboard card. Okay. That card's fun. Yeah, let's get one of their things back. Let's just get another one of their Minsk and Booze, God. Or, like, we could get their Voracious Hydra. I don't know. I'm going to recast my Nantuko Slicer for 5 mana. I'll have 3, 4, 5, I guess, mana left over. So I could just actually make a Minsk and Boo and then attack Zerial. And they don't. Their block isn't incredible, and they only have 1 mana left. God, it's just always Minsk and Boo, isn't it? No matter what, the right answer is Minsk and Boo. And then what do I get back of my own? I don't actually know. Like, I'm thinking Joda. Just get my own copied Minsk and Boo back again. I like Joda. It is good with Minsk and Boo. If I get the Selvala, am I going to draw some cards? It's just like another threat, although they can... The problem is they can bounce it. I kind of just want to get this Ether Channeler back to my hand, so in case they bounce it, it's because then they need to attack. It's, like, kind of great, right? Sure. Let's get this. And this. And then we'll cast this immediately with these treasure tokens. I think that's right. Yeah. It's better than bouncing this. Yeah, it's fine. Does this want to attack too? No. I don't think so. I think we want to keep our Minsk and Boo alive. The thing is, Joda, we don't have another... If we get back Joda with Riza, or with Nantuko Slicer, it's nice to have a big creature, but, like... On the other hand... it doesn't immediately do anything, whereas getting back Ether Channeler is going to hopefully set us up for, like, beating this Hullbreaker. Oh, shoot. Okay. Red, red, white, white, black, black, black. No. Well, we might have enough green mana that we can just do stuff, though. Oh, wow. Everything has haste. Are we dead? We're not dead. Okay, sweet. And they're tapped out except for this. So if they can kill our... Ooh, that might work, too. Okay, hold on. Green, green, extra black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have just barely enough, right? They knew to bounce the Provisioner. So wild. Okay. Get in there, Rezug. Get your beat down on. Yeah, it's snowing here, Kellen. Yeah. I don't know if it's still going. It was during when I took a break. It was floating on down. Yeah, it's still snowing. It's thin. It's like, it's not big, fat, wet flakes, but it's snowing here. We died. Oh, they crackled. They fireballed us. Harsh. Okay. Fireball's the thing. That's legit. I don't know. I like the deck, though. I think it's fine. I think we're set up well. Do you want this Mind Stone on the play? Should this be something else? What do they wreck us with? Just that 7-drop, basically. And then their own Minsc and Boo. They're gonna cast this. I don't know, another Rezug for 5 and 6 mana. This is fine, honestly. It's probably not gonna stick. If it doesn't stick, I don't have to shovel it, so I'm into that. Plus, the kids get to see snow out their window right now while they're at school, so that's cool. It's nice for them. But if they don't get to play with it, then I don't have to shovel it. If I do have to shovel it, at least they're playing with it. Yeah, let's keep this. Smart keeps from Nelly. Neither of these lands come into play untapped, though. But at least we have a way forward. What up, Kamal? Ugh. My lands are always tapped no matter what. Always and forever. Great. Oh, that card's really good. I wonder if killing that thing is better than Minsc and Boo. It actually might be. All right. Yeah, sure. We can play this and then use a treasure token to cast Minsc and Boo. It's totally fine. Then we have a 3/2 on the table. Yeah, well, we have things to say about that card. There's some North 100 coming out. I don't know exactly when, but it's recorded. So, I'm glad you're looking forward to that, Kirby. I won't spoil it for you. I will say I know what card you're talking about. Oh yeah, a little Ravenous Chupacabra. High five. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Ooh. Do I have enough mana to keys, and then if I feel like it, cast something instead of Ether Channeler? I sure do. Oh, I guess I could have also just flickered my buddy. Yeah, I don't really like any of these. I could exile this, and then it exiles the clone. Is that better than Ether Channeler? Yeah, it probably is, actually, because then they don't have a clone in their bin. Sure, let's do that. Heroes of Time. Yeah, Minsk and Boo are not okay. Oh, that's really good, though. But still only barely, like, deals with this situation. I mean, if they had enough damage on the board to kill Minsk, I would be crying here. Yeah, we just attack with the hamster. Actually, maybe attacking with the hamster there was wrong. It's possible. This drops to a 3/3 if they can kill this and this. Okay, they have the mana for the Hullbreaker now. If they, like, do nothing and then just try to stay alive by flashing in Hullbreaker, I wonder if... Wait. Do they not have double blue? Oh, they do. They do. I wonder if it's correct to just sacrifice my Minsk. Okay, yeah. Since we're not killing Minsk and Boo, I think it's better to just not lose our Chupacabra, because now if their plan is swing in, kill this, and then block with the 7/8, then we're in business. If they have Star of Extinction, though, this is a little... Well, it's the same if they have Star of Extinction, honestly. Okay. Yeah, if they have the big 7/8, we still have lethal here. It's Dream Eater. Okay, cool. So they can kill this, trade with this, go to 1. Strong. We're fighting. Got nothing left going on. Just peeling lands here for days. And they're gonna peel the best card out of the top 4. Facebreaker gets to draw a card too. Maybe? I don't know. Depends what their plan is. Baron is not okay? No, I mean, Minsk and Boo is way less okay than Baron. Baron's good, though. I like Baron. Oh, boy. Okay. That's a good one. I'm a little choked that we lost that last game to Crackle with Power. I wonder if we're going to lose this game to Crackle with Power, too. Oh, no. Come on, deck. Not like this. Ugh. That's like 4 turns in a row. We got them to 1. Oh, and they're just peeling gas after gas. Oh. Magic the Gathering. Did we make any punts? I feel like we played really well. Word. Have a 5/5. Or do you have to cast it this turn? Yeah. 6/6, sorry. 6/7? What is it? 6/7. So 1 turn clock. Great. Alright. Is that trample? 3... 4, 5, 6. Okay, okay. Technically not dead. Well, we got our entry fee back anyways. If we lost 1 match to our deck shitting the bed, is what it is. Well, I had to pay the word twice, eh? Wild. Word. It's a bit of a disappointing end, obviously, to this cube draft. Never love to just see flooding out for days and days. Yeah, what if we draw another land after we draw some lands and then some other lands? Yeah. This deck wasn't really land heavy either. I don't know, it was 17 with some cycling and stuff. We sacked our, yeah, we sacked our Mindstone that game. We had just a ton of incredible draws, right? I guess the Temporal Sundering was turned off, but like, yeah, there was just a ton of juice we may have drawn. Oh wells, that was fun. It's 12:40. Sure. Someone asked for it earlier, so let's switch over to Marvel Snap briefly. We'll do a little bit of snappery as a treat. So I'm in like the collection pool 2 now of this game, and I need to kind of figure out what the best deck is that I can build. I just haven't done that. I've just been grinding games with my bad decks. My favorite deck right now is just this one where you try to discard Apocalypse, and I'm putting in Forge and Angela as just like other good cards, but everything else in the deck is pretty synergistic. Like, well, I have Carnage, Deathclock, Nova as well, so I guess that's the opposite thing. Like, it's sort of destroy and discard. Angela seems like a really good 2-drop. Forge seems good if you're playing Carnage and Deathclaw because it puts 2 points of power somewhere else and can turn into 4 points of power total with Carnage. Or like if you just need to stay off of a certain location or clear off a certain location so bigger things come in, then it's still okay to sacrifice it to Deathclock. Nightcrawler I think is just the best 1-drop in the game. I could be wrong, but it just seems like this is so good. Oh, I didn't realize I got Iceman. That's sweet. This card's also very good. Yeah. I've opened up a bunch of cards. I haven't played any games with Hulkbuster yet. I've opened a few cards I haven't read. Oh, yeah. This card's interesting. So it's like if you only go after 2 locations, you get a 9 power 4-drop. You just have to keep one totally empty, but I guess that means you can't be playing a lot of 1s or going wide or anything. And then someone played against me recently, but you have to take turn 5 off. So it's kind of like it only has 12 power, right? Yeah, Angel, is this an ongoing card? You mean Angel's good in the destroy deck? Is it good in ongoing? I don't know if it's good in ongoing. I also built the move deck. I have some cards for it. Like, I opened up Vision and Heimdall and Vulture. So, yeah, this whole bottom row cares about movement, and then on the top I just have Iron Fist. So I don't have any other, like, cheat cards or any other cards that say move on them. I do have Rhino and Professor X now as well if I want to be doing, like, more controlling stuff. I just don't really know. And I have Enchantress as well. I just don't really know how you play that kind of game. I wouldn't mind trying out Hulkbuster. What if we should just try out Hulkbuster instead of Forge? Just because Hulkbuster's kind of good. It doesn't destroy the card. It merges, but like the card goes away. And like if you're getting a bunch of copies, this is really good. Like when you get copies of Carnage and just keep playing them at the current location right now, I think is, well, you can't really see because I'm on a computer, but I believe they've been giving us more of the cloning vats. You think Angel over Nightcrawler, the previous guy, good in ongoing? Oh, the Warpath is good in ongoing. Oh, I see. Right. If you put it in the ongoing, then it's good. Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna wait. I do want to move Nightcrawler to Kunlun probably, but yeah, okay, sure. This is fine. This card's pretty good. I have this card too. Okay. I don't really have any ongoing effects. I think I'm just gonna fight over this. Oh no, right on time. I think I might just discard 2 cards and hope while we're really fighting over here, eh? We'd be locked into... Say we play this here. Maybe we'll just discard one of these, and then I'm 50-50 to not mind. Yeah, we'll play both these on turn 5 if we still have them. Okay. All right, the opponent thinks it's good, but see if you put it here instead, then it'd be a 15, right? Did we lose? We lost blade. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, well this is really good because one of these two gets discarded no matter what. So that's nice for us. I guess I'll just put this over here and hope we rip Carnage next turn. Okay, we ripped Carnage. That's nice. Yeah, I guess put 3 power down here. Is this okay? That's a little sketchy. Feels a little sketchy. They played the Infinite on 5? Oh, it is the final turn. Might be. Okay, am I winning over here, though? I thought we were on turn... I thought it was turn 5 now. Yes, we got there. Okay, cool. That was turn 6. Lol. So apparently this Infinite character is kind of popular. Maybe just at my elo. I don't entirely get it. Sure. Nope, don't have those. That's fine. Win a location with 10 or less. Interesting. Okay, so I'm on the board for that one. Oh, I hate this for this deck. Gonna wait. Okay. All right, so this seems pretty good. Oh, damn. Okay, we don't have Nova yet. We really wanted to play Sith to discard Wolverine, but we ripped a 3, and we got hosed by the Icebox. So, yeah, I mean, we could maybe just put this here. Only 3 mana this turn? Yeah. Yeah, this is okay. Okay, we stuffed a raccoon. That's nice. Oh my god. Okay, so they're going to play 2 Devil Dinosaurs. Oh, that only boosts that once? Damn. Okay, that's actually an anti-synergy. That's too bad. Okay. So, I guess... yeah. I wish I could put Nova middle, but I can't. I've just got to put Nova somewhere that's smaller than the other place I could put him. Okay, it's turn 6. Alright, so it looks like we're not fighting over Icebox much. Yeah, they snapped. It's kind of unsurprising. Okay, this can get out of the way. We can put this here. It helps a little bit. And then we can just put down some power. I'm down to lose 4 cubes to find out if my opponent messes this up. I don't think they will. I believe we're dead. Yeah, second double dinosaur on Nexus. Pretty obvious, right? Just 2 more random points on Icebox because they have the mana for it. Yeah, we're nowhere near catching up against double dinosaur, so it just runs the whole table. Yeah, it was a better map for them. Plus, I played my Death Clock right before I drew my Nova. I didn't find my Carnage. And my Wolverine stuffed 2 points on Angela. It all kind of added up. Proper noun. Silver Gecko, yeah, for sure. Eldrazi, Juns. Tilt, Friday Night Magic. Nebo shared a pretty good screenshot of a text message conversation with her friend who's brand new and just learning about Magic. And it was like, I did some research while you were away. I've learned there are expensive cards, and there's a tournament called Friday Magic. Looks pretty funny. Okay. Maybe Carnage and Nova are supposed to get out. No! You gotta be kidding me! Build first turn onslaught for your op versus your cap. They're like off random creatures that you both get off of that one. Like you get Captain America and they get onslaught. Yeah, that hurts. What is this turn? Do we discard 2 rounds? No, I think we guarantee that this grows. I think that's fine. And then we probably also just like... Yeah, okay, let's play this. Okay. Okay. It's turn 5. I wish I just had a 2-drop that also discarded a card from my hand. Is this right, or do I just play this here and we're not playing Carnage this game? It seems better. I don't care which of these cards I discard. Claw is such a good minion. Already winning there. Like this? I think that's the best we can do. We feeling confident? They might also just like play 12 power here and then we lose here. Like if they have, because of moving this Nightcrawler, I actually lose here to the Hulk. But that's okay. I think this is a hard turn for them to play. Okay, so they're winning cloning Vats, but then they're losing Monster Island and Starlight Citadel unless, yeah. Good game, good game.
in your deck, yeah. Nova? Ooh, cards cost one less. Oh, that's hot. Okay. Oh, 3 cards. You're getting the better of Adelan. Wow. Okay. Well, at least this is locked. What's it locked at? 11? Okay. This looks like a blue marble deck, though. Cloning Vats. Yeah, they snapped. Yeah, fair enough. I get it. I think this is fine. Just hope to hit. It's a 6 anyways. Wait. Do we want multiple Angelas? We probably want multiple Blades. Yeah. Maybe we want multiple Novas, too? Yeah, sure. It's turn 4? No, just one Nova. Okay, they are playing multiple blue marbles. It's like if they didn't draw their blue marble, this game looked like it was going to be really easy. But since they're playing 3 blue marbles now, it's a bit harder. This is turn 5? Yeah. Oh, shoot. I could have played this on Cloning Vats. Whoops. I'm just punting. Yeah, alright. Maybe this is a retreat. Mistakes were made, team. Sorry. Okay, so how big is everything? And they play either another Onslaught or another blue marble. So it's kind of like 4 blue marbles either way, right? Either way, it's 4 blue marbles, so everything is going to get another +2/+2. So that's 8 more points here, putting that up to 27. 6 more points here, and they probably play Onslaught because Onslaught's just bigger, so a lot more. Sorry, 7 plus 6 more, 13 more points here. Oh, so we can actually win if we put this here. But then we couldn't win here, and then this is like very weird. Yeah, adding a small amount to either Adelan or Cloning Vats won't be enough, will it? Like, say we just go this. Is that good enough? Like, that wins Cloning Vats, but over here we only have this is +2. So 5. Oh, wait, we could get another +2 over here. Like that. So this is... we don't just lose 4 tickets to find out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's find out if this is enough. It's fine. Let's throw the cubes away. I don't have time to do the math up front. Oh, they had another play to make on top of their Onslaught because of Elysium. Yeah, they played Elysium better than I did. I forgot that we were supposed to get 2 of our 6 drop. So yeah, we're going to lose all these things. Getting double Onslaught, unfortunately. Sorry, team. We might have lost if there was an Onslaught here, too. Oh, I did the math right? I thought... These end up being 15s. It's just everything getting +4/+4, right? No? Oh, oh, the onslaughts double each other first? Is that not the same as everything getting +4/+4? How the hell does this work? How does the math work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 +1/+1s, not 4. Okay, your other cards have +1 power. Double your ongoing effects. So that would make it do this twice. And then double... Oh, but they affect each other. They both double each other. So confusing. Okay, so they both double each other. So now you have 4 doubles. That makes sense. Then it's 4 times 2 of this. Yeah. Yeah, we're super dead. Okay, we were dead even if we didn't punt. We could be playing that deck too, honestly. I don't know. What am I calling it right now? Better stuff? Is that... Sorry. I should rename this deck if that's what it is. No, this is meant to be... this is the Devil Dinosaur. But then so is this other deck. What's the difference between these two decks? Sorry. My naming convention is weird. This is also Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur. But this deck's playing Odin for some reason. I'm going to delete this deck because it's confusing. Let's put you in the trash. Do it. This deck should just be called Moon Dino. Or Devil Girl. That's better. Okay, that's what this deck is doing. And then this is Apocalypse. This is Move It. This is Khazar, although we could put Iceman in Khazar now. That's exciting. Right, it's actually this deck that's playing Blue Marvel and Onslaught at the top, because it's just trying to flood the board and then play Lords. This deck is really good, and Sunspot could get in too. Sunspot and Iceman probably both are supposed to make the cut. Maybe Vatu? People like Vatu. Sure, let's try it. Instead of Korg. Should we cut Nova Carnage? It's like another... It's pretty valuable. But we've got a lot of ones to try. Let's try Vatu, Sunspot, and Iceman. Also, there's more 1-drops now. There's 7 1-drops. No. There's 9 1-drops. Yeah, let's try that. Actually, first, before we do that, let's just look at my one other deck that I have. So I've gone through these 4 decks. And I'm also playing... This is the first deck I started. Yeah. Iron Man Spectrum, basically. With also some 1s. And then just like the really medium, sort of like Medusa, Mr. Fantastic for the mid-row. Namor's in there just to try him out. This slot could be anything. It's good because it's an ongoing. Could be Blue Marvel instead. Yeah, the doubling math is super confusing with those onslaughts. Okay, I have this in my opening hand. It's my first time doing this. You just get to look at all of them. Oh, draw 2 cards. Why don't I get to see them? Once this is in your hand. Oh, do I have to click on them? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm going to get District X next turn. And then everything's going to move to the right eventually. Okay. I mean, that's fine. This idiot down here. See you later, my deck. At least I have Khazar and Blue Marvel, but I only have 3 1s. This isn't as bad as the one that's just, I'm going to play your whole game for you now. I don't know why they made that a location. There's just like some games you get into and then one of the locations turns out to be Ego. And you're like, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to guess that my opponent plays something somewhere this turn. Just to be mana efficient. We won. We got there. We draw one of their random cards. It's Bucky Barnes. I don't know if we have any destroy cards. What's this? Such a combo with the deck I was playing. Okay. This is a really good card on the last turn. It's turn 3, though. I don't want to cast this. This doesn't do anything yet. I guess I'm just playing Bucky Barnes somewhere. Maybe I'll find a way to destroy it. Oh no. That's so good. Okay. Lame. I'll put this here. Such a good random card to get. Unless you're actually playing the move deck, Chase. Maybe you are. I'm playing Kazar and Killmonger in the same deck, apparently. Oh, so good. Okay, we can kill that, though, at least. But they're going to have it for one turn. God, this Craven is just gigantic, eh? Cool. Probably want to do that. Yeah, we are dead. I mean, can we wait on this? What's the best way to spend our mana? I'd love to kill the Quinjet, but it might just be too late. This is turn 5. Yeah, moving our cards doesn't really help. Although, actually, this might be really good. If we put this here, and then we put this here, maybe that's good enough. District X was not kind to us this time. I'm going to blame District X for my opponent having Craven on Bifrost and Quinjet. Didn't find time to play Maximus, unfortunately. Oh, whoops. It's alright. I thought I clicked that already. Nakia. And Spider-Man. It's so good. We have a white... We could play White Tigress and Electra instead. This doesn't count as a 1, hey? Yeah, okay. Well, let's find out. Let's lose 4 cubes. Let's do our cute little plan. This is only going to have 10 power on it. Maybe I should have moved this here first. This plan is kind of sneaky. I like it for that reason. Okay. What does Daredevil do again? Oh. Did we get there? Haha! Awesome. Their morph didn't work out, and neither did their... What's this one? Mystique? If the last card you played has an ongoing ability, this card gains it. Oh, okay. So you got to be a little bit more careful with how you... Yeah, all right. Okay, so eventually the District X sold them out too. Nice. All right, one more. Oh yeah, we gotta play this thing, right? Even if it turns out it doesn't want to be here. These two are best friends. This is also just really good in this deck. Like if you're playing 9 1-drops, Sunspot is your buddy. Okay, neither of those are Rocket Raccoon. Alright. powerful. I'd love to get this card. Seems really, really good. It's turn 3. Sure. This is gonna move. They can make this place bigger, hey? See, combo, Okoye and Mr. Sinister, very cute, very cute. Does this work on the last turn? I hope so. Okay, nice, nice. All right, so even if we spend all our mana, it shouldn't matter here. And then we just play these 4 over here. And maybe also something here or here. We can move this to fight a bit too. So I guess Onslaught likes Mystique as well. Like these two, say if you get to the point where you can, if you have the super flow, you can double up on Onslaught. Or like the Tinkerer thing. Okay, Onslaught's going over there. Okay, so you're gonna play Blue Marble as well. So now we're back to everything being kind of the same. Okay, so yeah, we can play all our stuff, right? I mean, our one thing doesn't matter. We -4. These two are the same, right? Almost. This will be bigger. This feels right. I'm not certain that it's right. This is going to be +4, so it'll be a 15. Or no, no, they're going to play their Blue Marble second, so everything's going to have +8 here. Okay, so we're actually going to lose that, aren't we? Ugh. Okay, hold on. This is going to have +6 to be tied. So this will win there, and this will be a 9 and a 5 to be 12. So this is a 3. What does it get? +2 for each card. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. So that's already kind of enough, right? Yeah, we're gonna win. We're gonna win left and right. It's fine. It's fine. It has to be Blue Marble they're playing, right? Let's find out if I did the math right. God, didn't do the math right last time. Oh right, Electra takes down a ton. I forgot. I wasn't even counting the Electra minus. Oh, it was Claw. Okay, double Claw. Okay, so we still won left and right, even though it wasn't Blue Marble, it was Claw. Cool. Okay, that's a good one to go out on. Love that. Love that for us. Hey, y'all want to see a horse? Too bad. Can't draw those around here. I should be back tomorrow as long as I'm feeling okay. My family got kind of hit with the sickness a little bit this week, but was still strong enough to cube and snap a little bit. Strong like bull. Thank you so much again to Silver Gecko, Beta Zed, Gitrog Squirrel for the resubs, Cherry Magnolia, Joker Pony. Thank you so much for all that love and support. Horse, yeah, exactly. Now there will be a horse. Yeah, stay tuned here if you want to see more of me. I don't think I'm on any LRR stuff this week. It's kind of a weird week just before Desert Bus. The Desert Bus crew has already kind of started moving into the moon base, so we don't see all of the regular streams, but check out Corey and possibly guests for Horse Club now. And I know Wheeler's streaming a bunch for This Is Your Card still this week. So still some good stuff. And obviously, fun times starting Saturday with Desert Bus. I'm looking forward to it as well. And I'll be here a few more times this week before that. Okay. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
Welcome, Raiders from Coach Nelly.